on Route 104.
Oh yes, and today on 5 to 5.
Oh yes, we're talking about types of people in arguments.
Oh yes, people you will encounter when an argument ensues. Place yourself. Just place yourself.
I can see myself somewhere.
You're very there in this list. You're very
5 to 5. 5 to 5 on Route 104.
Oh yes, and number 1.
The digressers.
Ooh.
Yeah, this one changed the topic as soon as they are cornered or bring up past issues.
So this one will digress. They will come out of the topic. They will even begin to attack your personality. You know, they can't stick to the main.
I know one.
The
I know
arguing
one.
point. You know, they just bring up probably your issues, or they tell you hata last time even though ulifanya.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Kwanza ladies. They go, they collect the past and they use
keep,
it.
They
keep a record of wrongs.
Scripture that says love does not keep a record of wrongs.
It doesn't apply here. Mkumbusha last year mwezi wa pili saa 5.
Kamili.
5 to 5. 5 to 5 on Route 104.
Oh yes, we're talking about types of people you're likely to encounter in an argument. Number 2, the fighters.
Oh yes.
Oh, be very careful. These ones don't know how to argue. They know how to fight.
And I was this kind of people long time ago until I argued with a lady called Njeri. Alinitandika vibaya sana. Yeah, and that is the last time. I was beaten by a girl. The last fight I've ever been. I was beaten. Nilitawangwa vibaya. And I have to say this, I'm no longer a fighter. I cannot fight. I don't fight. Call me weak, call me whatever you want, but I don't want to be beaten. Yes. So I was once here. God saved me through the hands
of a lady. A woman taught you a lesson.
Alininyorosha. Unajua kwanza alikuwa shaogopa. I was like, "Minta kupiga." She was pole basi. Then I didn't hear the pole.
Right.
I slapped her.
What?
Kumbe yako na kung fu, tai chi and all those things. I was twangwad.
5 to 5. 5 to 5 on Route 104.
Oh yes, we're talking about different types of people you're likely to encounter in arguments. Number 3.
Those who give up as soon as the argument starts.
The peace lovers.
I call them the peace lovers.
I'm the one.
I'm here.
I'm
and
also here.
You know I'm here. You are not here, but
here.
you know I'm here.
Karis,
You're
the know-it-all.
No,
Karis is a kind.
No.
You know, you have to have the last word.
I know the limits. When it gets to a certain level, I know. Mina
but they're the peace lovers. These ones are godly people.
Natoka naenda hivi narudi, but I cannot. Ikifika mahali pengine, I'm not there.
These ones are called wale wanaenda hivi na kama.
Nipende katano.
5 to 5. 5 to 5 on Route 104.
We're talking about different types of people in arguments. Number 4, we have the silent ones. You're the one that is going to blab or talk on your own. You know, they will just look at you. Utaongea uongee, and then they begin to get mad. You know, now the person that is now arguing begins to get mad. Why are you quiet? Why are you silent? So they just look at you and you're like, you keep talking, they're just looking at you.
I think it's wise. There are some people when I argue with them, I know, ninyamaze. Yeah, but there are other ones tutakimbizana kidogo. Just know the person you're arguing with. Last hivyo.
5 to 5. 5 to 5 on Route 104.
Also number 4, ladies, mnafanya tunakuwa the silent ones
at
times.
Yeah, that's true.
Kipandisha sukari tunatulia tu humbly and accepting the words.
Yeah, most men are actually the silent ones. Yeah, I agree.
And number 5, we have the
communal ones.
The communal ones.
Yes.
Oh, hey, these ones. Anakwambia nipe dakika moja, 1 minute, then wanaenda wanakuja na mtu mwingine, sikia vile kinasema. Kisikia tu. Then
always calling for reinforcement.
Nipe dakika 2, anaenda nakuja na wengine wawili. Ulikuwa unasema nini? But be careful with these ones. The more analeta watu, the more wanaweza kutandika anytime.
That's true. It can kill you at any point.
Akijaza ka group, unasikia naweza kuslap.
5 to 5. 5 to 5 on Route 104.
Hey, Karis, you look like you know these things.
I've seen all of them.
We're talking about types of people in arguments. Number 6, you have the emotional ones. They will argue, raise their voice, and at some point begin to cry.
Unasikia tu amenyamaza.
or even, or sometimes they can even be so manipulative. They can be like, hata unanikumbusha when I was growing up, vile nilikuwa naonewa, and stuff like that. So they're just emotional. With this one, it turns out you're the one apologizing. Oh yeah, pole, and then people are looking at you like you're the bad person. They love the end on the
ice cream. Yeah.
20933 is our text line.